Hi, this is Kari Boatner, and I want to talk to you about sharing your story. When you're sharing your story, you want to make it short and you want to get right to the point of what your story can do to help the person you're sharing it with. You want to make sure you keep great eye contact, make sure you smile, and you're just always putting your best foot forward. When sharing your story, you want to make sure that you share where you were, what you saw, what you did, and where you're going. Now, you may be sharing your story to someone who's interested in products, so you definitely want to focus in that part of your story about what those products did for you. Now, for me, I definitely will share where I was, what I saw, what I did, and where I'm going. But the most important part of my story is not what happened to me with products. It's where I was going with the business opportunity. So when I share my story and I'm talking to someone about the business aspect of it, I make sure that I bring up what a difference this company has made for me. And I make sure that whatever has happened for me as a result of the business, that it is not only real in me, but it is relevant to them. So if I say it helped me spend more time with my children, but I'm talking to someone who has no kids, that's not really relatable to them. So real in you, relevant to them. The other thing that's really important is to make sure that you end your story with a question. You always want to make sure that you're giving an invitation for some type of response from them. You want feedback from them. Was there anything about my story that I shared that interests you? Or you might even end saying, when I think about my story, I often think of you and I feel like we have so many things in common. Does what I'm doing, would you like to know more about that so that you can see if it would be a good fit for you? So that's how you share your story. Make sure you're positive, uplifting,